A row matrix can be defined as the matrix which has only one row. For example, matrix A has 3 elements, namely 1, 2, and 4. These 3 matrix elements are arranged in one row. So, matrix A is a row matrix. A column matrix is similar to a row matrix, but with a few differences. The column matrix must have only one column to satisfy the criterion. For example, matrix A has 3 elements, namely 3, 5, and 7. These 3 matrix elements are arranged in one column. So, matrix A is a column matrix. A square matrix is a matrix that has an equal number of rows and columns. For example, matrix A has 4 elements. Matrix elements 8 and 3 are in row 1. Matrix elements 2 and 0 are in row 2. This means that matrix A has 2 rows. Matrix elements 8 and 2 are in column 1. Matrix elements 3 and 0 are in column 2. This means that matrix A has 2 columns. The number of rows is the same as the number of columns, so matrix A is a square matrix. A zero matrix is a matrix whose all elements are 0. For example, matrix A has 6 elements. All elements of matrix A are 0. Thus, matrix A is a zero matrix. A diagonal matrix is a square matrix, where all the elements above and below the main diagonal are zeros. For example, matrix A has 9 elements. These 9 elements are arranged in 3 rows and 3 columns. Thus, matrix A is a square matrix. A square has a main diagonal. Well, the numbers on the main diagonal in the matrix are 4, 2, and 6. Matrix elements other than the elements in the main diagonal are 0. Thus, matrix A is a diagonal matrix. A scalar matrix is a square matrix whose elements on the main diagonal are non-zero and the same, while the elements outside the main diagonal have a value of 0. For example, matrix A has 4 elements. These 4 elements are arranged in 2 rows and 2 columns. This means that matrix A is a square matrix. On the main diagonal of the matrix, the value of the elements is the same, namely 3, while the value of the other elements is 0. Thus, matrix A is a scalar matrix. An identity matrix is a matrix whose main diagonal elements have a value of 1, while the other elements are 0. For example, matrix A has 9 elements. These 9 elements are arranged in 3 rows and 3 columns to form a square. In this square there is a main diagonal. On this side, all the element values are 1, while the other elements are 0. Thus, matrix A is an identity matrix. The upper triangular matrix is a square matrix whose elements below the main diagonal have a value of 0. For example, matrix A has 9 elements. The 9 matrix elements form a square matrix. In this square there is a main diagonal. To the right of the main diagonal, the matrix elements have certain values. All these elements form a right triangle. Because the right angle is at the top, this triangle is at the top. While below the main diagonal, the matrix elements are 0. Thus, matrix A is an upper triangular matrix. A lower triangular matrix is a square matrix whose elements above the main diagonal have a value of 0. For example, matrix A has 9 elements. The 9 matrix elements form a square matrix. In this square there is a main diagonal. To the left of the main diagonal, the matrix elements have certain values. All these elements form a right triangle. While above the main diagonal, the matrix elements are 0. Thus, matrix A is a lower triangular matrix. Yup, hopefully this tutorial can provide an overview of the types of matrices. And don't forget to watch the next video.